Okay, so we go to a next example. It is 0.5 moles of H2 hydrogen gas. Final was hydrogen every times of any form of gas. And oxygen, 1 mole of oxygen are allowed to react. Also about the fact that but are allowed to react. They should tell you what lonto leyo is initial state. Okusho ukuthi saqala react. Okusho phela every time bazothi initially yabo. So fanele wazi ukuthi they are allowed to react to formulate ubani u-H2O or in a liquid form. Okusho bathatha u-hydrogen gas no-oxygen bahlanganise ukuze kuphume water amanzi in a form of a liquid, not in a form of a gas, in a form of a liquid. I'm sure usuyacabanga manje ukuthi kusho ukuthi liquid ayingeni ku-KC yabo. Now if I was ukuthi wenze njalo exam, when you are doing questions you read at the same time you ask yourself, okay, how can I use this information yabo into njalo. So at equilibrium there is 9.6 grams of oxygen wenze njani uya remain should awuphela ugcina usu at equilibrium angithi yabo. And then into we are given 9.6 grams and wena ke awujwayelekile ukuthi unikezwe ama grams, ujwayele ama moles. Obviously sekufanele uconvert lawo ma grams to moles. Then sekuthiwa find KC if i-container is 500 cubic centimeters. So ukukhumbule futhi ukuthi u500 cubic centimeter uyafana no half a liter, 0.5 of cubic decimeter. Yabo. Then half a liter iyafana lento lena no mils. Yabo. Bese kuthi u-cubic decimeter uyafana no liters. Then mils milliliter lona liters. So ukusho ukuthi 500 mils or milliliters uyafana no 0.5 of a liter. Yabo. Okay, volume yakho leyana. Oqala wena into ofanele uyenze lana kufanele uconvert lo 9.6 loyana ukuze abe in a form of ama moles. Okusho kona ukuthi ama number of moles azobe 1 mass over molar mass. I-mass yakho uzobani u9.6 bese kuthi molar mass yakho ukade ngoba oxygen okusho ukuthi 2 ngoba mabili ama atoms, it's 2 times 18 or 16 I mean ngoba molar mass oxygen u16. So uma multiply lonto leyo I'm sure you should get u0.3 moles. Then okusho ukuthi initial or at equilibrium uzoba no 0.3 of oxygen. This is the very same thing ngoba it's 9.6 oxygen in the form of ama grams. Then I'm sure uyabona ukuthi manje tesisale sefanele si formulate equation yethu izobe ithini H2 plus oxygen uze formulate bani u-H2O. And ungakhohlwa lento le izobe in gas nale izobe in gas, but le izobe in a form of a liquid. So ngoba in a form of liquid ngase include ku KC wethu bese kuthi usuyabalancisa lana ngoba khona H2 obabili khona H2 obabili kodwa khona oxygen owater safanele ufaka u2 ukuze babe babili oxygen. Then uma ufaka u2 obviously useyaffecteka u-hydrogen sefanele ufaka u2. So I check ukuthi balance there are 2 hydrogens 2 times 4 2 times 2 so 4 nangalani so 4 oxygen ba 2 na oxygen ba 2 balanced. Then isi balance usuya ngayo ukufaka information yakho ifake information okusho ukuthi izobo H2 information yakho oxygen itable lakho kufanele uzenzele kufanele ukwazi ukulenza exam nalana ofufaka kubo H2 or in a form of a liquid. Bese kuthi ke lana ama coefficient u2 la u1 lana ubani na u2 finish. Then usungaqala ukufaka information yakho. Then kuthiwa 0.5 moles of H2 initial okusho ukuthi ubo 0.5 initial. Bese ukuthi oxygen khona obani khona 1 mole initial. Obviously so u-H2O fanele bo0 ngoba abashongo lutho ukuthi mhlambe there's a certain amount of water osuku khona, understand, abashongo lutho. So base bathi at equilibrium sino 9.6 grams of oxygen. Ma we calculate wena uthola ukuthi u0.3 in terms of ama moles. Okusho kona ukuthi at equilibrium kule lonto le equilibrium la uzobe kunabani 0.3 moles of oxygen. Then usunayo yonke information abayinikeze yona. Sefana manje usebenzisa umqondo wakho ukuthi okay vele la kule table la reacted or formed ama reactants azo reactor, that's why you put negative, but ama products azo formulate, that's why you put positive. So ukusuka lapha ku 0 u1 uya ku 0.3